Another question from one of our viewers. What if someone owes you money they can't come up with? How do you collect? If someone owes you money and they can't come up with the money to pay you, they're going to get their wig split. You know, it could happen one of two ways. You can either do the wig splitting yourself, but usually if you're somebody who's making moves on the yard, you're not trying to have direct involvement with the people owing you the money. So a lot of times what they'll do is people will sell paper in prison. So you can actually buy debt paper from other inmates and use that paper to go collect. And if you're good at collecting, which some people are very good at collecting because they have resources that can allow them to collect, they'll buy debt paper and then approach that person and be like, hey man, what you owed so-and-so, now you owe me. And if you don't pay, well, I got your last letter that went to the street and I know where your people stay at. So you might want to come up with that money. Or, you know, if you don't do this, we're basically going to run up in your cell and we're going to stick the shit out of you. Or you're going to have to go check in, or you're going to have to go and take care of this. You know, there's a lot of different ways where if you owe somebody or somebody owes you, you're going to collect. So it's not really, you know, some people when they owe, they go check in the hole. Well, there's people that will actually go to the hole on purpose to go get at you while you're in the hole. So you're thinking, oh, it's all good. You're in the hole. Well, you're coming from the shower. That person that was sent into the hole catch you coming out the shower, and they'll split your wig there. So even in the hole, you're not necessarily protected. And then if you don't get caught while you're in the hole, you might get transferred to another institution. Now you go to that other institution, well, there's going to be somebody there most likely that's connected with somebody where you just left. They're going to send a kite, which is a note, to that other institution where they find out you're at, and they're going to tell somebody in that yard to split your wig. And a lot of times it could be as simple as somebody just beating your ass, or it could be somebody sticking you. You know, it just depends on what level they want to take it to. If it's a guy who has life, he might just try to kill you. So, you know, owing somebody in prison is not cool, and you don't want to get caught up in any type of debts or anything like that, because it can jeopardize your life, and it can also jeopardize your homeboy's life, because anybody that's associated with you could also be caught up in that owing the money, because now as a group they have to pay that debt, or all you guys might have to get off the yard. So it's, you know, owing people in prison, you know, it's going to get your wig split.